Alright guys, hey everybody. Sorry for a little bit of a late start, but we're here. I had to eat dinner and just get everything set up before going live. Also, I have like a bit of a minor headache, but that's probably just because I've been like so stressed out the entire day. But we're here, finally live. Tonight we're just gonna be doing Genshin because I still need to do that cooking event. Since that is like a voiced and story, well, not story, but like it's a voiced event, and I usually like to live stream the voiced event stuff, since that is like fun stuff to do. So, and also just to chillax tonight, doing dailies, chatting it before we start it. And if that cooking event doesn't last that long, I think I might switch to Grand Blue Fantasy Relink to just do more grinding, because honestly, I am getting so close to like actually getting like further ahead. I might do the prop fights I'm missing, but yeah, let me go ahead and get the game set up. There we go.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Just making sure everything looks good. I still have a tiny bit of a headache, but like it'll be fine. Like I'm not stressing too much on it. But yeah, tonight we're pretty much gonna be doing Friends from Afar. This is what we're gonna be focusing on. I know this came back up, and I wouldn't mind doing that on stream, but like I think it's the same thing. I think it's the same thing. We not and all that bullshit. Actually, I'm curious. I want to check to see if they changed it, cause God, like I can never 36 star like this one, because like I'm always 1 star below, but it's because that stupid sandworm is a pain in the ass. It's still. Fuck. God. If there's one thing I need 4.5 to get here for, is changing the fucking abyss floor. Because good God. Wait, what's today? Is today no, diligence. So what's over here? Damn it, every time I come over here. Inazuma? Because I have some Inazuma weapons I could. God damn it. This is why like this needs to change. They need to stop doing this day system for domains. Like, God, so many things like Genshin could fix, but they don't do it. But like, someone brought up a good point. But I guess as we're doing like stuff, I can just talk about it, because the live stream was this morning. Like, there's so much stuff that they could easily like fix, like easily, and like there are 2 people that brought up good points. First one, one of them being that Genshin's coding is so archaic that, unlike Star Rail, where they were able to like implement all the stuff they need to because the coding is just better, I feel like the coding for Genshin, like in order to get these quality lights, it takes longer because they can't fuck up the coding. Yo, why stream quality stuck at 1080p? Because that's what I have it set to, and sometimes Twitch either gives me all the resolution options or they don't. It's random. I have no control over it. Like, I should have it like at all times because it feels inaccurate.
One with nature.
I don't know why.
Adorn. Yeah. Lights out.
Let the mighty be humble.
You're doing well.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
I have a solution. If it's going to 720, like I'm sorry, I am not gonna turn off. I don't want to turn off my stream just to switch it move onto YouTube. I would love to do that if it was a good time for me to do so right now. And also, live streaming on YouTube is far worse. And I have to set up a YouTube channel first with videos and shit. Doing a live stream immediately is not a good
Settle down.
As one with wind and cloud.
Judgment! Shiver! Unleash! By ordinance divine!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
I knew it's so satisfying. I do plan on building more characters once Shunjun is done, because I'm skipping Chiori. Oh, God damn it. If this was a crit rate one, I would have been happy. God damn it. Why setting a video first? Just straightforward live? Because when you're making a YouTube channel, it's always good to have a introduction video for anything you do. Just like in an interview. When you're doing it, when you're trying to get to the interview process in a job, you always want to have like an interview video if they want you to get one. Just to have people get to know you and whatnot. And also with YouTube, videos tend to do better than live streams.
Be sanctified.
Also, YouTube's way more strict on the live streaming part. Because, like, if you have anything copyrighted while you're
Bow your
live,
head.
you could potentially get screwed. And knowing what I stream and how the copyright is way more finicky on YouTube than it is on Twitch, yeah, I'm not in the mood right now to like just go straight to live streaming on YouTube just for the risk of copyright and then having my channel get a strike. It's not worth the risk right now.
Silence.
As one with wind and cloud.
By ordinance divine! Manifest!
Lights out.
The tides beckon.
Let me put it this way: it's not safe on Twitch either, but they're way more lenient. Like Twitch is more lenient because I've had music that on like I had stuff muted, and when I put in like a claim that it's under fair use, like the VOD gets unmuted. Like pretty quickly, especially on the front that
Obey!
that whenever
Do your
I
master's bidding!
Wind strike.
whenever I'm playing
Adorn my
something like there may be copyrighted like music and stuff, but at the very least like you're not gonna get a strike. You're just gonna get muted. You're gonna get a muted
Be
VOD.
sanctified.
You can't run! Shiver! Yeah!
Which is much better than like getting a strike just straight up
By
outright.
ordinance divine! You can't run!
And with like YouTube, if I'm streaming on YouTube, I have to be way more careful on what I stream. Although I feel like I'm probably overreacting. God fucking damn it. Why isn't this a crit rate one? Come on! Stop teasing me. Can you read my message on Twitch DM? No, because I have Twitch DMs off. And I keep that off for a reason.
Judgment!
Lights out. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strider.
Unleash!
If you did send
Cryo
something,
incarnate.
it probably got sent, but I just don't see it because like I don't
Let
see
the mighty
them
be humbled.
unless it's someone on my friends list. But even then, like I don't really put people on the friends list
You
on
can't
Twitch.
run.
Like what's the point?
Obey!
Oh. God damn, I'm getting shit. I'm getting absolute total shit.
Into the wind.
Do your master's bidding!
As one with wind and cloud.
Judgment!
Lights out.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Okay. But yeah, like, all this stuff in the 4.5 live stream. That is definitely a filler. That is such a filler patch, it hurts. What's funny is I commented on someone's YouTube about, like, my viewpoints on, like, filler patches. Thoughts on the recent live stream? It's a filler patch, alright. And I personally... It sucks, but you know what? Filler patches are not a bad thing in games like Genshin or whatnot. Because that just means I can do other stuff while I wait for, like, these bigger
By
patches.
ordinance divine.
Although it's so funny, I was commenting on someone's like YouTube video about like the live stream and like their reactions. I deleted the comment because I was literally getting like very problematic posts about like my viewpoint. And it's like filler patch. 4.3 was a filler patch. 4.4 was a filler patch.
Obey.
What does it prevent burnout and shit? It's like I was losing brain cells on that. I was losing legit brain cells from literally that comment. 4.3 may have been a filler patch, but there was actually like some substantial stuff in 4.3, even if you don't agree on it. 4.4 is not a filler patch. Lantern Raid's not filler. It may be filler in the context of like the story, but it's not filler. It's important for like the entire like world of Genshin. Genshin State is being L. Yeah, right now Genshin's just kind of going through it. But you know what's gonna end up happening? 4.6 comes out. It's gonna be something big, and people are gonna immediately go, oh shit, this is the patch ever, or some stupid shit. And they're gonna like turn around. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here going, look, I play the Genshin because it's a good game with flaws, and I just accept it. I always ask for the improvements, but considering like they're constantly not listening to that they're constantly just not listening to their player base. And like like the whole training guide thing and that whole spiel. The problem is, like, even for newer players, it's gonna be more harmful to them because when you're giving them, like, the fact that I saw horrible weapons to use on a character is actually baffling. Like, I saw prototype Rancor on one of the characters, like, wait, what? Why would you build that? Like, and people will go to guides anyways. Give us interlude Archon. Yeah, it's kind of weird that 4.5 is not the usual interlude quest. I have a feeling 4.6 is probably going to be that, alongside probably Farina Part 2 if they do that. But considering she's not the Archon anymore, who knows what happens? I feel like the Dainsleif quest is going to be in 4.6 because usually the 0.6 patches are like the big lore drop patches before like the next region. It's just 4.5 is kind of weird. It's like there's really almost nothing. I'm not gonna say like there is absolutely nothing because like I feel like people who are saying it's a completely garbage patch are not understanding what an actual garbage patch is. Because I can tell you, as someone from experience who's played live service game well, okay, not live service games, who's played games with, like, filler patches that existed, I've been through the ringer. I know what a horrible filler patch is. Genshin's filler patches are baby mode compared to what I've been through. I kind of forgot what Arlecchino up to after Fontaine Archon Quest after that. Do you still remember? She was returning to Snezhnaya to report to Tsaritsa after, what happened, as well as like to return Tartaglia's vision to him when she gets back. And basically negotiations with Neuvillette to get Fontaine and Snezhnaya to like connect more and just offer trade information and all that. That's kind of what happened after the Archon quest. Yoshi Jericho and musician as Naya. As far as we know, yes. We just saw her like walk off, probably onto a boat, but like that's all we saw of her. I have a feeling that because like the thing is, and hear me out, and I feel like everybody is onto this and starting to catch on. Every single region, we at least have one Fatui Harbinger fight. The exception being Dodore, but I feel like Dodore is more of an endgame boss fight for Fatui Harbingers than anything. So like him having a boss fight in Sumeru would have been like dumb. I have a feeling that 4.6 Arlecchino is going to be a fight. However, considering we saw her vision, I'm predicting she is a playable character. I'm predicting. I have not seen any leaks. I'm just predicting she's actually going to be a playable character. And she's also going to have a boss fight. Because we don't know anything about her. And like, this is like, we have like bits and pieces of Arlecchino lore, not directly. Because if you've played the world quest, that's, what was the quest called again? It's in the Fortress of Meripede, where you're first meeting Caterpillar, and he has the same type of like arm condition as Arlecchino, and I feel like for her she's a similar case to Caterpillar, except she was not an experiment or a creation. She's just someone with a curse, or she was born with it. I just have this feeling she's actually a hilichurl in disguise, or she has the power. Like, okay, I can't remember the names of those hilichurls with the sides. What are they called again? They're not llama churls. They're not mitachurls. What are they called again? I'll have to like look through the. We can't even beat Scaramouche alone. Heck, how the heck the Traveler gonna face her? Plot armor. Plot armor. Hang on, let me look in the Adventure Handbook. Okay, where are they? Yeah, Hilichurl rogues. I feel like she's like just like Caterpillar, she's a advanced form of Hilichurl, which would make sense because like all the Fatui Harbingers has something that's like relegated to them. Like Scaramouche is a puppet. Tartaglia is basically one with the Abyss and trained in the Abyss. Dottore is Xehanort and god level power. Capitano, we don't know, but some speculate he's a sovereign, or he's just so powerful because Natlin is just that strong. Columbina is probably the Sealy princess, maybe. Signoro is the Crimson Witch of Flames. Like, there's always something about a Harbinger that relegates him to something that that happened in the world, or some sort of unknown thing that we don't know about till we get more. Gonna be most powerful Abyss enemies we ever faced. Here's the thing. Yeah, she's gonna be the most powerful thing we fought because Scaramouche was ranked 6. He's ranked 6 of the Harbingers, and the only reason he was such a powerful enemy was because he had assistance from Dottore and was in that mech suit. Pretty much. And I have a feeling Arlecchino's just gonna fight us with her own strength, and like we're gonna see how truly powerful she is, and she's not even a god level.
Thank you for
because from what we know, and this is not leaks, this is just based off like what we know and all that. The Fatui Harbingers, the seedings are literally based off power. So like Arlecchino being number 4, and the top 3 are god level Harbingers. Like their power levels are basically that of gods. Arlecchino being 1 before that means she's basically like a demigod level. A Vision plus Abyss powers in Arlecchino? Do you really think she's Abyss? Because I don't see that.
Oh.
Like, how do you explain her arm thing when, like, Skirk did not have that? In fact, she had Abyss on her, not the condition that Like, I can guarantee you she's not Abyss. I can guarantee that, because, like, if she was Abyss, then why is Child Abyss? Because he's been training in the Abyss, so... Wow, it hasn't even been fucking 30 minutes. You know what? Probably just to pass a little bit of time, just to let everybody get in here. Because, like, this is fun chatting. I just don't feel like Arlecchino has abyssal powers. If she has abyssal powers, I'll give 10 subs. I'll make that bet right now. If Arlecchino has like abyssal powers, I'll give 10 subs. There's no skin off my back on that, and I basically make half that money back, so... what was the first one again? Yeah, I need to get Shen to 90. I really do. Every Hilichurl is Abyss creature, right? If she has some connection to Hilichurl, then automatically she had Abyss power. Yeah, but that's not answering the question. Like, what you were implying before was she has abyssal powers literally, like, just directly. The fact that you explained like that is better. Because, like, sure, Hilichurls have a connection with the Abyss. Sure. But she's not actual Abyss. Like, not actual Abyss. Like, if she was the actual Abyss, she would literally be Skirk. But she's not. Nouvelle... I'll do my free game. Let's get off my back on that. But, like, Hilichurls have connection to the Abyss, but she's not actually Abyss. Considering the fact that the only reason Hilichurls are connected, she's a product of an experiment, Hilichurls, that we don't know. That's the problem. We cannot say if she actually is an experimentation, because Caterpillar's a unique situation, and if you played the Narzusen-Kreutz Ordo quest, and did that world quest where you first met Caterpillar, it said he was an experiment under Narzusen-Kreutz, but the fact that he did not mention a second, and he said he was the only one,
Cold beer after
basically
a hard
that
day's
debunks
work.
that.
Nothing like
It debunks her being an experiment. Like, just outright.
Right
It
here,
debunks
emerge. Everyone
unless they
move in.
literally go against, like, that entire world quest, which they don't do. The world
Right
quest
here,
actually tie
emerge.
into the main story. It's just you don't need to have them.
I see everything.
Like, you don't need to do them to understand what's going on.
Finally,
I remember those world quests. Look, when Caterpillar mentioned that he was the only one that Narzusen-Kreutz experimented on for that development of how to make a Hilichurl sentient or whatever. I can't
Do your
remember
master's
exactly what it was said about him, but like he said he was the only one, like legit the only one. But as you said, if she indeed has abyssal powers, 10 subs. Well, yeah, like I'll give 10 gifts. I'll give 10 gifted if she actually. No, I'll be specific. Has abyssal powers that is exactly Abyss. Hilichurls don't count. Because that's been the theory for quite a long time. Hilichurls being connected to the Abyss does not mean they are Abyss exactly. And also, you have to remember, Caterpillar is not Abyss. Because he's not actually Conrian. Caterpillar's not a Conrian, so he's not Abyssal. He's probably been experimented with Abyssal stuff, but there is no connection. Actually, scratch that. It was him and Gold. Him and Gold were the ones that were experimented on for Abyss, but they're not true Abyss, so they don't count.
Right here, right now. Hey!
Again, I pay attention to the world quest because I care about story whenever I'm invested.
Right here. Barbados, guide us. Emerge, right here. Emerge. Everyone will be.
Freeze!
Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here, right now, right here.
But yeah, I'll put that down right now. I'll give 10 gifted subs if she is directly having Abyss powers. But I have a feeling she won't. Because the only thing like that would make her connect to the Abyss is if she was Conrian. But she's not Conrian at all. We know that for sure.
One with nature.
Like her native land is Fontaine. So Conrian's out the window.
Lights out.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
But yeah, that's kind of my prediction. She'll probably be more likely playable, but she will also have a boss fight to go along with it, because 0.6 usually the 0.2 patches and the 0.6 patches always have a boss fight, a new weekly boss. The exception to this rule is the 1.x series and the 2.x series, when they didn't extend the Archon quest.
If you ever want to trade...
Because like, the first weekly boss was 1.1, then the next one was 1.5, then 2.1, then 2.5, and then they extended it to give more time, and then it was 3.2, 3.6, 4.2, 4.6. There's always a consistent pattern. I am more curious about what happened if she indeed playable. Is Overload effect weak? Yeah, Overload's the worst. Okay, no, Crystallize is the worst reaction. Overload is weak, but Chevres makes it to where Overload is now a decent reaction now, because really she has a Kazuha effect where, yes, you have to have only Pyro and Electro units in your party. However, considering like she gives the same resistance shred, like the amount of shred as Kazuha, where Kazuha gives you a 40% like a 40% damage boost, and but since he has Verdescent Better, he already gives the swirl shred too for whatever element's being swirled. Chevres gives you like 40% resistance shred to Electro and Pyro on the enemy, and that's huge, as well as buffing Pyro and Electro damage too. Probably Overload will become a very good if Arlecchino playable with her vision. Here's what I'm thinking. Arlecchino will make Overload better, but she will also make Burning better. She will also make Melt. She will melt better in a way. She'll make Vaporize better. If like, again, I've not seen any leaks, and I don't know if she's actually playable. I'm just predicting on what would happen if she's lost. So I hope people don't take that into context that I've been looking at leaks. The only reason I would look at leaks is for what I need to farm, like pre-farm. That's it. Because pre-farming is not really spoilers. That's just preparation. Like, because, for example, I know what materials I need for Acheron and what relics I need for Acheron, but I have not seen her kit. I refuse to, like, be spoiled on her kit. I've been trying to like experiment with like different teams, but I just don't have enough characters to try that. Honestly, I haven't seen Genshin leaks again. I think it's just best to stay away from leaks and drama because, like, at this point, it's like, look, Genshin has all these problems, but, like, that does not mean it's a bad game. It's just a game that's constantly just quality of life-wise getting worse. Especially when Star Rail's getting this treatment. I've been playing the Wuthering Waves stuff, exploring and doing stuff off-screen, and, like, the quality of life and that, and that is, like, what we all wish Genshin had. Maybe last time was the upcoming skins. The last time I looked at leaks was way before Fontaine came out. I think the last time I looked at leaks was when the concept designs for the Fontaine characters came out. Like how we all thought Chlorinde was Rhine-daughter, but it turned out it was just Chlorinde, but in concept design and not her actual design she is now. That's the last time I looked at leaks. Other than that, I remain spoiler-free. Because I want to be surprised on like what the character can do and what patches come out with. But I always keep my expectations low because in life, when you keep your expectations low, you're never disappointed. Or, okay, I shouldn't say that. I'm rarely disappointed with it. There are times where I'm actually disappointed even with low expectations. And it's hilarious. Okay, you know what I'm gonna go with? Uvalette. I could do Farina. Yeah, you know what? Farina, Jean, Zhongli, and then my usual Beto, Yaimiko, Nahida. I hope they release another Dendro character that I can use, but it's like a adult model like Beto and Yaimiko, and like, it's like seriously, like, I'm really using Nahida just because of how broken she is. She's the only Dendro character I really use. So it would be nice if I had like an actual Dendro healer that I would like to build.
Solidify!
Let the world collide!
What's it done? Be sanctified.
I completely forgot how that wave literally dies so fast. Ugh. Hacking question. Do you know how long the cooking event is? Is it a pretty short event? Like, cause it's a voiced event, but usually voiced events are not that long unless it's like substantial in story.
If you ever want... Right now. Right here. I see everything. Power that ended high. Witness the power of good.
Oh shit! God, I hate that. I'm mashing the attack button, then that's the results screen shows up. God fucking damn it.
Bow your head. Quake! Order guide you.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Silence! Huh. Let the mighty be humble.
Time to shine! Strike a pop! Wind!
Shit! It's... I wasted that burst for nothing! Woo! Oh, that's it. But yeah, I definitely said this multiple times. I'm skipping Chiori. And after seeing her kit completely, yeah, that is a big skip. Because, like, she does look fun, but the fact that she is literally another Geo character that heavily relies on Geo constructs, aka basically mono Geo in a way. No, thank you. I'm not nervous to do that, because that is literally a you need to build Goro situation. Personally, I don't know what she would be. Okay, she's definitely not a catalyst, because that does not seem like her playstyle. considering what
It's hard to remain on dry land
what
for so long.
she does visually.
Right now, right here.
On a visual standpoint, honestly.
The Temple of Wisdom! A sight to behold. Right now, emerge, right here.
Eyes on me!
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Ring!
Well, okay, here's the problem though. Would you want a Pyro Catalyst when we already have Yanfei if you want to do that? Klee exists. Actually, yeah, is it just those two? Is it just those two? But we had Scar's Catalyst and Fatui team. Yeah, I feel like the Fatui Harbingers are all going to be unique until unique weapons until we have to like do repeats. Because Tartaglia's is bow, Garmusha's Catalyst, Arlecchino, I see her as sword or polearm. There's no way she's Claymore considering she's an assassin.
Your
Considering
journey
she
ends
basically
here.
is like an assassin.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Like I have a feeling like sword and polearm fit her more. Because like agile weapons fit an assassin, and polearms can be agile, depending on what it is. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, sword or polearm. Because assassins can be a catalyst, but the problem is like assassins are more on the stealth
If you ever
and
want a
quick
trade
kill
tac-
side, so a catalyst would not be a quick kill.
Emerge, right now, right here. I see everything. Body and mind. Witness the power.
To ashes!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Bro, like this Hyper Bloom team I have is so ridiculous. Like it literally destroys enemies big time. Like it fixes the AoE issue and it fixes Beto's single target issue even though it's not that bad. The Electro Slimes won't be a problem with Xingqiu, but yeah, usual team. Because like this is the team I always bring in until I get a Dendro healer. Then I replace Xingqiu with Yelan. Although, you know what would be funny? I kind of want to experiment with this a little bit. I want to experiment with this. Because, like... Well, okay, no, I can't. The problem is, Yai has to be on field to get the cores. Otherwise, the turrets don't... You want to make reactions during live stream? Depends on the reactions. Oh, wait, why did I pick Raiden? What? No, and Beto has to be in like the first slot because she has Serpent Spine. Like character drip marketing? Wait, did they already release drip marketing? Is that already out? Like, did they already release 4.6 drip marketing? Then why'd you say that? Why'd you say that? I thought drip marketing just popped up. God damn it, man. Ugh. Like, what drip marketing can it be? It's just an example. It's just, god fucking damn it. Ugh. Look, I would love to do a reaction of drip marketing, but you want to know the problem is about the drip marketing? The drip marketing happens when I'm in bed. Or for work. It always happens whenever when I'm going to bed for work. So like I can never do live reactions to it, and no, I cannot avoid it until I get home. Because knowing me, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna look at it. Like, cause you would think, oh, he'll probably do. I could do a 4.5 live reaction to the 4.5 live stream. No, I watched that at work. I can be your eyes and ears. Bruh, like I said, there's no way I'm gonna be able to react to it. You can tell me drip marketing has dropped. I am not sacrificing my sleep for work to do that real quick and turn on my computer for probably 5 minutes of fame that I have no way to posting it. Because I don't have fucking I don't have a YouTube channel, so what? So how would I post a reaction anyways? I'm feeling a little daring today. I would play Lisa if she was C6. Yeah, I'm feeling a little daring right now. Okay, wait, I keep forgetting. I can't really use Kuching just because the problem is like Nahida is being used on another team. So, god damn it, this is why I need more Dendro characters that I like using. But like the only Dendro character, Holly actually is not that bad, and Kiwawa is also pretty good too. But do I really want to build them just for like a single use? Probably not. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. Wait a minute. No, I can't. Like, Zhang Yun is not leveled up yet. Fuck. I guess I'll just do the new Valette team again. I'll just do this team again, because fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I would use Navia this time around, but like those Sky Drakes are annoying trying to hit.
Strike a pop.
Settle down.
Go explode.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Yeah, that was a lot easier than Navia when I did it on the last rotation. Ooh. But honestly, I think the one I'm most excited for that's guaranteed is obviously Clorinde. Because I'm really curious what she could do. Did you want to know the funny thing is? Like, I was like
Right
thinking
here.
of
Emerge.
like
Right
things
now.
she could do in my head. Like what kind of
Let me weave you a
playstyle
verse.
would she be for a main DPS? Like what would she bring to the table is what I was thinking when I was at work. Because I was going, okay, so for an Electro main DPS, because that's more than likely what she's gonna be, I would be shocked if she's not.
Right here.
I was thinking like she could be like a similar situation to where she's a main DPS that helps support her team at the same time. I don't know how, but I feel like she would be a main DPS that is not selfish.
Shower new praise. Let my name echo.
Gather. I will have order.
I swear by my sword.
Let the mighty be humble.
Yoo-hoo!
Rise.
Let the world collide.
Stabilize. Be sanctified.
That was poorly. That time.
Right now, emerge. Take!
To ashes!
Witness the power of good. Right here. Ha. Ha. Everyone hold hands. Emerge right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Let me weave you a...
Emerge.
Okay. Just gonna may I ask what's your age this year? I'm 30. I'm old. I'm old.
Settle down.
Shower me with the...
Solidify.
Get my name echo in song. Wind, hear me.
Nice.
Silence.
Well, that was much easier to do than use Navia for that because I couldn't hit them with the skill.
Right now, emerge. Right now. Where are you?
Power that ended hope!
Another test.
Emerge.
The wrong test.
Witness the power of good. Right now. Right here.
Another test.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
The wrong test.
I'm always watching.
Try.
Right here. Emerge.
Oh,
The wrong
Mercy.
let me weave you up to ashes!
Mercy.
try. That tingle.
Right here.
The wrong test.
This body. Emerge. Lungs. Right now. Rain cutter. Emerge. Be gone. Right now. Purging. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now.
Okay. Oh, nice. Congrats, man. Team is, but this time for this team, this is the problem. The Aeon Blight Drake, I need a bow user to like knock him down. Like that's the one thing that worries me. And the only bow user I have that I use is Yalan. I could do something unique, but I could do something cool. I'm lazy to go to work. Bro, I'm that same way, but I have to go to work. I'm trying to think how I want to go about this. Because I'm thinking maybe if I do... Well, okay, no. Kuching might not take down the Wee Nut well. Just because of, her damage is not the highest. Duvalette would be able to, like, hurt it badly. Oh, Matari, yo! What's up? Hope you're doing well tonight. Just doing a bit before we start the cooking event. And then after that, if we have time, although I have a feeling we'll have time, I'm gonna play some Grand Blue Relink after. The Honkai franchise? No, it's not. Genshin's separate from it. Like, there's definitely ties because of the whole imaginary tree theory, but like, other than that, like, no. I'm trying to figure out what team I want to use for the second half, because like Navia does not cut it against Weena. She doesn't. I cannot 36-star Abyss it with her because, like, the problem is I can't get good damage when it's, like, up for, like, a couple seconds before I knock it down. And I can't really use Dendro Traveler because, like, the problem is, like, I can't get his burst off cooldown that often. I just don't have a lot of characters built. The Unknown God is very similar to Kiana Kazlana, the Herrscher of the Void, so there's also that. Yeah, there's definitely connections with characters. Like Raiden A is like is a variant on Raiden Mei, just like Acheron is. And I say variant because they're not XPs. People keep saying, "Oh, it's a character XP." They're not directly They're not character XPs because they're not directly from the game that they originated from. Welt's the only one that is. Welt is the only one that actually is from Honkai Impact 3rd. Yeah, I feel like people need to get that through their heads, but they're so used to saying XPs, it's kind of too little too late, which... God damn it. You know, I'm very tempted. I am very tempted to do this. I am very tempted to just try this. I'm very tempted because like my DPS Candace team actually can do mad damage as long as like she can get the hits in. But she's also carried by Yalan, so like that's another thing. Saritsa being Bronya.
If you ever want to trade tactics,
well, we don't
I'm
know
always
that.
ready.
We don't know that.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Make yourselves at home.
Witness the power. Power that ended.
Right here. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Sharing my knowledge.
To ashes! Know my sword!
Right now. Right here. Right now. Hey!
Rain cutter!
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now. Make yourselves at home.
Rain outlines your fate. Power that ended Haishan!
Witness the power. Right here. Right now. Everyone hold hands. Right here.
It's like saying Murata is Himiko. Yeah, and the problem is we don't know. Like it could be Himiko, but it also could not be. People thought Farina was gonna be a Zila variant, but she's not. I thought Lady Vanessa was Himiko. You know what? You bring up a good point. Vanessa feels like Himiko than anything. That makes that well, okay. That feels like it makes sense, but like, why is the Power Archon named Murata when Himiko's last name is Murata? So we don't actually know. So saying that could be right or could be wrong. Yeah, that's the thing. We're not even close to Natlan. So like, how are we gonna know who the Power Archon is? Whether it's the OG or it's a new one? We don't know. Natlan's the only region we have no information on. We have no information on.
Stabilize.
We have like no information on
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my nut! Yield! We shall prevent. Gotcha! Flee!
Game's up. Time's over. As one with wind and cloud, wind strike. Do your work.
Hear my prayer. Busted. Quietly now.
Stabilize.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Busted. These are about to get done. Yield. Grant us your blessing.
This team can do a lot of damage as long as Candace gets her Hydro Infusion. It's just now I have to like worry about like the Winute. Winute. It's at least last two Archon will be DPS. Do we know that? Do we know that? Because like as far as we know, that they could be supports for all we know. The Pyro Archon should be a DPS. It makes the most sense. But the Cryo Archon could not be. Candace seems really fun, but I don't know anything about her. The unfortunate case is Candace is just not that good. The only reason you will want to use her is you're trying to use an avatar where like you have different elements and different infusions on your main DPS.
No, my sword.
That's the only reason you would ever want to bring in Candace. Other than that, there's no point.
Emerge right now.
Because like Candace is basically like Beta where she has a counter.
Ring cutter.
Like she has a counter, so she's able to provide a team with defensive integrity.
Right now. Emerge.
The problem is like
So much.
doesn't crowd scale is being crit rate. Yeah, but she could be a support that gives crit rate to a team. Have you thought of that? It uses the Archons based on what their resonance is. Cryo resonance is crit rate when you have hang on, I wish I can go into teams. Cryo resonance, you get free crit rate with it, but I have a feeling the Cryo Archon is probably going to be a support that gives crit rate.
If you ever want to
Because we
trade
do not have a character in the game that gives free crit rate.
Emerge.
Or just crit in general.
Rain outlines it. A sight to behold.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Where do you think you're going?
Right here. Right now.
Power that ended height. Let my guard down. Let me weave you.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Goodbye. Careful.
Nothing was foretold.
Dance with me.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge right now. Emerge. Accessible.
Miners, I have taught you
Damn it, the minute
everything I know.
Ugh. They had to do that literally at the worst timing. But it's so... Yeah, true, but like, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind that there are... Like, they're always trying to create characters that offer something new in order to make the game fresh. Because, like, remember, Zhang Yun brings so many teams to the table when everybody can do plunging attacks. We never thought we would ever see get a support who can make everybody have a plunging team. Everybody, as long as you can take advantage of like infusions and have like a double hit like claymores. The only character archetypes that don't do that is bows, because why would you?
Right here. Emerge. Right here. I see everything.
No, my sword.
A sight to behold.
Where do you think you're going? Rain outlines your eyes on me.
Ring cutter. Right now. Emerge. The Temple of Wisdom. Right here. Right now.
Coming with for
Hey,
dance with me.
I'm always watching.
Bloom as the
Emerge.
flowers in Gura.
Right here. Share my knowledge. Let me leave you abreast.
No, my to ashes.
Right now. Right here.
The eternal oasis at long last.
The curtain
Okay, much better.
falls.
Gather.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Do your work.
Busted.
Yield.
Stabilize.
Quietly now.
Do your worst.
This is already doing much better than my Nami team.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
We shall prevail.
Yield.
Busted. Gotcha.
Time to go.
Quietly now.
Wind strike. Do your worst.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yield.
Raise up your blood.
Busted.
It's already doing much better against this.
Quietly now. Busted.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Game's up. Fun's over.
Wow. My Candace team did better than my Nami team against this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? That is hilarious. That is so hilarious. My Candace team, who is just a for fun team, took that down faster and better than my Navia team on that. What the hell? Because I guess my Navia team literally only has 1 DPS, whereas my Candace team has 2. Because Candace was built to do damage.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. I see everything. Emerge. Ring cutter. Right now.
power that ended height.
Emerge. Right here.
No, my sword.
Nothing lasts forever. Temple of Wisdom. Right now. Witness the power.
To ashes.
Emerge.
I need to 36 star this cycle. I got 11-3 within the hour it reset, then decided to take a break. Bro, like, floor 12 this time is such a fucking pain on the second half.
Quietly now.
Wind strike.
Stabilize.
Do your work.
We shall prevail.
Here comes the catch.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Flee.